You're watching WLKY News at 5. Live, local, late breaking. With Vicki Dorch, Rick Van Hoos, Fred Cowgill, weather with Jay Cardosi, and the home of WLKY News Chopper.
When you overcome a dangerous or frightful experience, you may be called brave.
That's the name one local animal daycare has given a dog one of their employees found hit, unclaimed, and with broken limbs, helpless on the side of the road. WLKY's Ann Bowden has more on his rescue.
I was on my way to work yesterday and live out in the country and found a dog that was sitting on the side of the road.
On further investigation, Diane Lindstrom discovered this coonhound had either been hit or dropped from a car with the severe injuries he had laying in the snow.
Seems as though he's got 3 fractures in his back paw and 1 fracture in his front paw, and then several lacerations that needed to be sutured up.
Besides the injuries, one of the first things Lindstrom noticed was the hound had dog tags, and she immediately called.
They had a name tag and everything on the collar for him. And when I went ahead and called, I could tell it was a cell phone, so I went ahead and texted them, and they texted me back and said it was the wrong number.
With no known owner and dog tags with an apparent old number, Diane, who works at the Paw Zone, knew the gravity of the situation and immediately took the injured dog she decided to name Brave to her local veterinary hospital. Throughout the ordeal, Diane says Brave's temperament melted her heart.
Pretty much tried to throw himself up into my truck. Of course, I had to help him, but he just never offered to growl, never offered to try to bite, never snarled or anything like that, and he was in a lot of pain.
Trying to seek help and information as to who Brave may belong to, Diane put his story on her Facebook page and the Paw Zone website. Within hours, it had been shared almost 400 times and $1,400 donated for his care just as quickly.
People from as far as Rochester, New York have been donating to this guy to help him.
Vets tell Lindstrom Brave's recovery will take about 8 weeks. Until then, he's in her care. But there's still the question, is someone missing their dog?
We're definitely trying to seek, somebody, if they are the owner, if they want to come forward, then, absolutely. But if it's not the case, then we'll, place them in the proper home.
Ann Bowden, WLKY News.
If you have any information on Brave or if you saw anything suspicious in Henry County on State Road 1861, please call the Paw Zone. That number 502-690-9663.